Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. It's day number 344 of Giggling. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. We are getting down to the end of the year here, and with the end of the year comes the last, that's not a word. Oh man. The last, L-A-S-T, um, Ask Ash of the year, volume 12. We made it. Wow. So I don't know how we've gotten to this point in the year, and like I'm not ready. Just yesterday Kat was like, Christmas is next week, and I was like, what? No, it's not. But it's kind of, it's close to next week. It's next weekend. That's crazy. So one last weekend to do shopping and stuff, and none of this has anything to do with Ask Ash, but I'm just, this is how I am. So anyway, the last Ask Ash, well, I can't even speak at all today, apparently. So the last Ask Ash of the year is here. We got some questions. I'm going to do my best to not ramble about them and just answer them quickly, but also fully. You know how these go. So here we go. We have 14 questions, I guess. I typed them up on to a Word document on my computer. So, what is happening? My neighbors are so loud. I can't even handle it. Like, the current time, 9:44. It sounds like they are running up and down the stairs right now. Like stuntmen practicing. Just tossing themselves down. That's what the noise sounds like. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the questions. Number 1, what is your favorite pavilion at Epcot? The Xandar one. I mean, yes, but I'm not gonna count that. I mean, I'm just gonna out of the World Showcase, I'll count, because I don't know. I mean, like, I guess every section is a pavilion, but yeah, let's just talk about the World Showcase. I think my favorite country in the World Showcase, my favorite pavilion, is Norway. I just really love it. And I've always loved it, even before all the Frozen stuff was there. I always loved it. And I love that little, like, room that you can go into and read about the Norwegian gods, like Thor and Loki and Odin. There's a fourth one in there. Oh, Freya. Yeah, I just love, like, I love the whole style of it. Like, I would really love to go to actual Norway one day. Yeah, it just seems so, like, I don't know, cozy, maybe. That's why I love it. Like, yeah, I really do. I love the Norway pavilion. I guess I don't know what my, like, second favorite pavilion would be. I like them all, really. I do like the England pavilion, because I do like the tea shop in there, and I like to go in there. And I like the garden that's back there, so I guess that would be that's up there too, that one. Okay. So, if you can add a new country, what would it be? I don't know. I mean, I guess something else from maybe, like, South America, because you only have Mexico, and that's really Central America or North America. I don't know what it's considered North America. So it's not even South America. So, like, I don't know, maybe Brazil or Colombia, or I don't know. I don't know, something like that I think would be fun, because it's something different that's not really represented. Like, you have a whole bunch of the European countries with you know, like I said, England, Norway, France, Italy, um, Germany. So all those. So I think another like a country from South America would be fun to add to the mix, or maybe a country from Africa, like that would be cool. I don't know which one, but I mean they have the, like at that refreshment outpost, it kind of like tries to do African vibes, and that's where the Kenya booth is for the Food and Wine Festival. So maybe a something African. So oh, and Australia is not represented either. But I guess Australia is similar to like all the other things. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I think that we need more yeah, more variety. So I think there's a few different spaces. I think they can add quite a bit of countries. And I really thought they were going to announce that at one of the previous D23s, and then they didn't. But then but then the world shut down and none of that stuff actually happened. So it wouldn't have mattered if they did announce it. But I hope one day they had a little bit more pizzazz. Okay, the next question. This question's rude. It says rank the boy bands. If all of your favorites had a show on the same day, who would you choose? Okay. So, it's really hard for me to rank them because I love them all for different reasons. But if I like absolutely had to, I'd probably put O-Town at number 1, Big Time Rush at number 2, and Backstreet Boys at number 3. And that's like, I still think that the Backstreet Boys are the gold standard, and I still absolutely love them. But they have priced me out too much, and it's too much for me. Like, yeah, the fandom's too much, and like the same with Big Time Rush. Like, I love O-Towns. I just feel like O-Town is where I belong. I feel like I relate to the other townies the best out of, you know, the bunch. Because like and yeah, and I like the small feeling of O-Town, and I like the small venues. I like not having to sit in traffic when it's done. I like the selfies after that that like you kind of puts a closure on the night, and you're not just being like herded out of the arena and then sitting in traffic. I like I like all the really cool VIPs that they have, and I know that they do that because they can. But yeah, just I don't know, they're my favorite. Big Time Rush, like I will always have it. Like they'll always have my heart. But like I said, there's a lot of other factors that like, you know, put O-Town just above them. And like none of which are their fault, you know? So it's a really close race. It's not an easy one. So, and then if all of my favorites had a show on the same day, which would I choose? So this has happened to me before. In fact, it just happened this weekend. O-Town and Big Time Rush both had a show on Sunday night, and obviously I went to Big Time Rush's show. And even though I just said that O-Town's my number 1. But, so a lot of factors go into when I decide if I'm going to a show or not. So, O-Town show was in New York City on a Sunday night. I live probably about 3 hours from New York City. And I do not like to drive in New York City. So, like, having to time the train and then drive from a train station and then and then the train, and then what if you miss the train and then you have to wait even longer for a train? Like, the whole thing is a hassle. It is a hassle to get to New York, and it's not an enjoyable experience for me. And to do that on a Sunday night is a lot. So I already decided that I was not going to this O-Town concert. So then when Big Time Rush's concert came up and it was in PA, which is, it was not, it was still 2 hours away. But a 2 hour drive from PA is a lot more manageable for me than a 3 hour drive from the city. Also, another factor is what kind of show is it? Is it a special one-off show, which the Big Time Rush one was, or is it a show that I've already seen a million times? Because O-Town has not stopped doing the Pop 2000 show since like 2000, I don't know, 2018 or 19 or something like that, and it's just been way too long, and I am tired of the Pop 2000 show. And if it was just an O-Town only show, then maybe I would have thought about it a little bit harder, but it wasn't. It was a Pop 2000 show, and like, okay, I understand. I'm happy for all of you NSYNC girls that get to go and see Lance/Chris when they have these shows. But like me as a Backstreet Girl, I'm over it. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's fun, whatever, yay. But like, okay, enough. Can we just have O-Town now? Because that's why I'm here. I'm here to see O-Town. Not everyone else. So that's my honest opinion. And yeah, so those are the types of factors that I consider. So like location, price, like the specialness of it, what day of the week are we talking here? All kinds of things when I consider who I would go see at the same time. Okay, so yes. And next one is, have you heard of the rumor that BSB is touring in 2025? Okay, so what I heard, I didn't hear any rumors that they're touring. I heard that AJ did an interview or an article or something, and he said that they are going to be doing something that no one like them has ever done. And then when that cycle is over, then they want to go back to Vegas. That's what the article said. I didn't read the article, but this is just what my friends have told me. So to me, that sounds like, it does sound like a tour, but like everyone's gone on a tour. And like, it can't, like what kind of tour would it be if no one's ever done it before? Or like no one like them. So someone else has done it, but what could it possibly be? Because like, it can't be like, oh, sing every song we have, because Jonas Brothers just did that, and Jonas Brothers are kind of considered a boy band. So I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if they just didn't know the Jonas Brothers just did this, but I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they're gonna like re-release all their music like Taylor Swift did. I have no idea. But I wouldn't be surprised if like a new album comes out and a tour happens at some point. When? I don't know. I mean, I would really like a new album. That would be great. So yeah. Okay, next question is, what are your gender predictions for Carlos and Kendall's babies? I'll say girls. For both of them. Honestly, I don't know about, I don't know Carlos. That's just a 50-50 guess. But I truly believe in my heart that Kendall is a girl dad, and that baby is going to be a girl. And if it's a boy, he'll still be a good dad. But I just really think that he's going to be a girl dad. Like, he has to be. I can't imagine any other scenario. And like, I really do believe that certain people are meant to be parents of, oh no, hold on. So I'm using my computer and not just the YouTube running, whatever. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I do believe that some certain people are meant to be parents of certain whatever. I don't know. And he just like feels like he'd be a girl dad. Like my sister, she was 100% always going to have a boy. There was no way that she was gonna be. She's not a girl mom. She's a boy mom for sure. So, and I have a nephew. So, like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, just what I think. I have no idea. Okay. Next, Next question is, are the vlogs going to stick around in 2024? So I haven't 100% decided, but I don't think that I'm going to do daily in 24. Like, I'll finish the 365 because I did start a little bit late in the year. So I'll go until 365 in a row, you know. But I don't know if I'll do daily again because so I did it in 21, then I kind of took 22 off and like I just vlog sporadically. And then I did it again this year, so maybe it'll be like an every other year thing, but it's a lot of pressure for me to like come up with things to talk about, come up with cool things to do, like buy things to show you. So yeah, I kind of just need a break and not like worry about filming things all the time. So yeah, so I'll probably just like if something cool is happening or if I really have something that I want to talk about, then I'll you know, have something come up. Like I'll vlog every once in a while and, you know, keep you updated on my life. I mean, people seem to like when I tell them the dating stories, but I think I've given up on that. Or if like boy band things come up, I'll just, you know, whatever happens, we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. But let me know if you want to see like what kind of schedule you would want to see from me, or just if random is okay. Okay, next question is, what are you asking Santa for? So, in my little heart, I know I just said that I'm giving up. I'm not giving up. Who am I kidding? I'm not giving up. In my little heart, I always ask Santa. Now I'm gonna cry. That's rude. I always wish and ask Santa to help me love and be loved. That's all I want. Really, truly. Like, I don't ever want any presents from anyone. It's really the only thing that I want. So this is really long already because I've been rambling. So, these were half the questions. So I think I'm going to stop it here, today, and I'll do a part 2 tomorrow. And then if any other questions come in, I'll just add them to the bottom. So, yeah. Oh, man. Why do these go so long? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I get emotional about this stuff, but I do. This is who I am. I can't help it. So yeah. So that's going to be it for me for today. That was volume 12, part 1. We'll do volume 12, part 2 tomorrow, and I'll talk to you then. All right? Love you. Bye.